To solve this question, let's start by extracting some of the information from the actual question. We're told that the original cube surface area is 6 times 8 squared, and this would be square inches. Since each 2-inch cube is a quarter the height, a quarter the length, and a quarter the width of the original cube, each of the new cubes, the small cubes, is 1 over 4 cubed, which is 1 over 64, the volume of the original. So each small cube has a surface area of 6 times 2 squared. And this would also be square inches. And we have 64 of them. To actually calculate the surface areas will take a little bit too long. Instead, set up a ratio and cancel. Don't forget that this question is asking for percent increase, not percent total. So we can set up the ratio in words first, and then we'll go ahead and insert numbers once we figure out the actual ratio. So we have that our ratio is going to be our surface area of the new cubes minus the surface area of the old cubes divided by our surface area of the old cubes. And that should equal the surface area of the new divided by the surface area of the old minus 100%. And that will give us our percentage increasing. So let's go ahead and let's substitute in for our ratio here. Scrolling down a little bit, substituting in for our ratio here, we have 64 times 6 times 2 squared, and that represents the surface area of all the new cubes. We have 64 of them, and this is the surface area for each one, divided by the surface area of the old, which would be 6 times 8 squared. And this is minus 100%. So let's go ahead and simplify a little bit, scrolling down to give us a little bit more space. We can simplify this completely. The 6's cancel. 8 squared cancels with 64. So we're ending up with just 2 squared minus 100%. Now 100%, if we take away the percentage sign, will actually just be 1. So we end up with a 4 minus 1, which equals 3. Adding in the percentage, we actually have 300%. So if we scroll back up, our answer choice, the percentage increase, would be 300%, and that's answer choice D.